And good morning, good afternoon, or indeed good evening. Please delete as appropriate. We are back again in Farming Simulator 25, back again on Riverview, which is about to enter its final version soon. So we will be moving to that. Loving being back on this map. About to do some farming, where, as you can see, where there normally are people, there's nobody. I'm here all by myself. Yes, a bit of solo farming, it would seem. For me, I am streaming this on the 3rd of January. It's a Friday, it's the morning, my last day off before returning to work. Wanted to come and get some stuff done on the farm, and thought, well, why not do the streamy thing? If by some miracle this ends up on the YouTubes, hello. This will be going out on a day. I don't know which one, but one of them. There'll be links in the description below to where you can watch me live on Twitch doing farming a couple of times a week and all sorts of other things. That'll be down in the description, and the link down there to the Discord server as well. Good morning to Connor. Did what I wanted to do today. Thought I'd come and do some stuff on the farm. Why not press the little button and do the streamy thing as well? So the animals looks like they need some things. So we're going to start with that. I think the piggies are fine. The goats, which I think are down the bottom, need some food, so they need grass. And I think the sheepies need some grass as well. So we'll go and grab my tractor. Look at the state of Ethan's tractor. Blimey, should be ashamed. Grab my tractor. Go and grab a trailer, grab some grass from the silo. Not the goats from the Sound of Music, no. Right. Grab a trailer. So we'll do those. There's some... oh no, I didn't actually connect to the trailer. It would help really if I did that, wouldn't it? There's some production that needs to be collected. So we'll be doing that as well. No, out and about on trains, surprisingly. Right, let's go up to the silo then. Go and chuck some grass in here. Hopefully a charging station, so a thing where you put it and then it charges. Wheat, barley, oat, canola, sorghum, sunflowers, soybeans, corn, potatoes, sugar beet, red beet, carrots, parsnips, long-grain rice, green beans, peas, spinach, sugarcane, wood chips, sugar beet cut, silage, grass. There we go. One of the last things I actually load with. Put it on the side and plug a cable in like everybody else does. That's what I do. Mine's sat on the shelf downstairs. When he's charging, I just go plug and plug a cable in. Right, that's full. Okay, let's take that down to the goaties. Oh, actually, I might do this shed today up here. Well, I keep a I keep a charging cable by the bed. I keep one by the side of the sofa. Always plugged in. Done. Right. Now then, goaties, let's give you some grass. Out of the way, dear. All right. Go. Need to get rid of that sign because although we are newbies, I want to find somewhere to put this rice harvester as well rather than it be there. But we need money to do that, so I think a bit of forklift work might have to happen once we've got the aminals done. Never finished doing the slurry either. what was it, 3 hours we were on the other day, we still run out of time to do things, even though it did end with an issue, which was caused by the autoload mod. So that's been removed. That's misty. It's misty. There is mist. Mist is happening. No. Never call me back. Story of my life. Story of my life. Are the goats in? Oh no, the goats are in the what used to be greenhouses. It's a problem. We were on this before, and we were on it for so long that we got used to where stuff was. Now we've come back and set it up again slightly differently. It's now a case of okay, now where stuff's moved, things aren't where they used to be. Okay, so down here is the place. Ooh. This track's definitely got narrower from what it used to be. Okay. Goaties, where are you? You are chickens. Chickens are not goats. There's some sort of milky type container things. Ah, I hear the sound of goaties. Hello, goaties. Do you want some grass? It's not Ed who would end up in the water. It'd be Richard who end up in the water. He's falling in the water. Okay, dump grass. We can do that. Oh, blimey. Okay, they took a lot of grass. That was more grass than I expected them to take. Where are you? Chickens, sheepies, goats. Wow, they've only got 52,000 litres, but at least they now have grass. So they should now start producing more of the goatee milk. Well, yeah, people aren't used to me doing lunchtime streams, are they? But I thought, well, I was coming on here anyway, so I may as well do some things. Okay. Is there anything down here I can take back with me? I'm guessing there's going to be no manure. Yeah, I'm pretty much ready to go back to work now. No, okay, we'll go back empty. Right. Ow, tree to the face. No, work phone's off. That won't go back on till 7:30 Monday morning. No, 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 no. Nope, that way. Okay, what I might do is do the hokey cokey. No. I might do a bit of the construction type stuff at the top of the yard, because that shed we've currently got the cedars in is a bit tiny. So we'll do that. Then maybe go and get a field done. And then see if we can then do some of the production type stuff. That might be an plan. I am talking to myself. Well, I'm not. I'm informing you lot of what I'm doing. You get used to it when you do this. Like when I record YouTube videos, I'm sat here effectively talking to myself. I do that around the house as well. I was doing that this morning. Like, right, got to change the bedding on the bed. Got to do the washing. Got to empty the bin. Got to go out. Got my train tickets for tomorrow. No, got train tickets tomorrow. I went to Tesco's and bread and milk. So not really exciting. I still haven't bought myself anything for Christmas. I was hoping for some good January sales, but doesn't seem to have been any. So may I end up in some shops in Birmingham. I don't need a new TV. Don't need anything tech-wise. That's the problem. There's nothing I need. Right. Oh yeah, I was going to do the shed at the top, wasn't I? Okay, let's go and do that. Well, I've been looking at Nintendo Switches for a while, but problem is I wouldn't use it because I don't game unless I'm streaming, with the exception of farming occasionally. Right, so I've got to get these 4 out of here. We've got to try and get a shed in there that's going to take those 4. No, I've got PS5 I don't use. I've got the Xbox I don't stream from. There's no real benefit to getting a Stream Deck. I'm sure I'll find something to treat myself to. No more space for eggs, no more space for wool. Right, we're going to sort those out after we've done this. Right, let's go and dump these over here. Over here. Over here. So we could reverse them in. Yeah, I have been looking at that Indiana Jones game. Well, we potentially got some new MP stuff that we're going to be doing. That could be interesting. I want to do something that's like something we can go week by week, sort of storyline related. And what's it called? Palia. Multiplayer online thing. And tonight we're doing, what's it called? Supermarket Together. So as much as farming and that's going to continue, it's nice to do something new. But yeah, the single player stuff, obviously the last thing I did like that was the Harry Potter one where I got scared of all the spiders. Well, yeah, the other supermarket one was 4 players. This one's up to 16 players. So we're going to try it tonight, although there's only 4 of us, and see how we go. I'm not scared of spiders. They're just in the game they were scary, and I couldn't fight. I'm not very good at fighting games, considering I used to play Call of Duty. Wasn't very good at it. Right. Right, so now I've got to try and I've got to take this out of here, get rid of this building because it's a bit tight for these 4 cedars. Let's stick that back in there. Hang on, I thought we sold that. Oh, we did. Oh, it's because it's the vehicles thing in it. Okay. So I thought we sold that big roller. But it's back. Alright. That goes. Alright. I got that one. Bloody trees, Roy. It's gone too wild with the trees. Right, let's stick that there. Okay, if I go in construction cam then, where are we? Zoomy, zoomy. Right, so let's get rid of that shed. Did we do the crew too? Well, we tried to do the crew too, but the intro race thing all of a sudden had a cutscene in it. We had to go and suddenly take someone to the hospital, and it was like, yeah, that's not happening. That's not going to work, is it? I'm going to pull through things through there. That might be a bit tight. That might work. Well, yeah, the first race, you were racing along, and all of a sudden it took you out of the race, and you came to some sort of cutscene, and you ended up. It was like, oh yeah, you've now suddenly got to go and take this person to the hospital. I was like, oh really? Oh, that doesn't work. That's definitely broken. Okay. So we seem to be lacking in sheds. So what if we put one of those, and we just then reversed the cedars in? That might be better. That might work better. Just reverse them in rather than do the drivey in thing. Other than that, you're up to something this big. I mean, you've got room for that. That's no good. That's the little tiny one. So you could get two in there, but you're not going to get two more in to be able to twiddle them round. Yeah, I'm looking forward to Cooking Sim 2. I wonder if that would work. Is that going to be... wide enough? That might work. Let's have a look. I'm no chef. I don't do the cooking thing. Well, that could work. Is there enough room though to get... coming here with a trailer? I don't know if there's going to be enough room. No. No, I don't think it's been... because if you come in there on there with a trailer, you've got to be able to go round, and you're now going to twat into that. So that almost needs to go forward. I think the shed will work. Yeah, the height's fine, just. Or do we... put that shed in here, move the rollers, and then put the rollers over there? Because they only need a smaller shed, because we've only got 3 of them. because we're going to sell this one. So we'll put the cedars in here. That might work better. Thinking on the fly here, it's not good. What do we do? Yeah, I started watching NCIS Origins yesterday and loved it. Yeah, is that going to be... Because no, because that's the same shed that we had over there. Because we're restricted by the fuel tank, which I'm guessing has got fuel in it. Yeah, it's got 25,000 litres of fuel in it, so it can't move that. So they can't come here. Okay. Or do I just do the reverse in shed and put it down the bottom, which gives us a bit more room up here then, so you're not crashing into everything. Decisions. Thing is, if that went down further, you'd need more room, because that's going to be quite tight. I could probably trim off this corner. I don't know. Okay, it needs to go down further, because otherwise you're going to be hitting that. So that, let's sell that. Yeah, I quite like the shed. If that came down further, is that going to be enough room to swing out and round? Okay, I might have to do some landscaping. Sculpting, painting. This is not going to go well. How do I make my thing bigger? Okay. You can't have it sideways because you got to get into it, haven't you? Okay, that might work. Twiddle in, twiddle out. Unless we had it this side. No, that might work. Let's try it. Right. Slight bit of tree in a way, but that's fine. Okay. Cedars are going in the shed. So as long as you've got enough room, it's just this end one will be the issue. See, that's not bad. Okay. This one's fine. So drive in, drop it off. The M1's only going to get used when there isn't any others. So all you might have to do with the end one Well, yeah, there's normally like multiple people on, so you can sort of bounce ideas off someone. In fact, I'm just doing this on the fly. Okay. So that's going to be fine. Come forward, twiddly, twiddly, twiddly. That. It's just going to be this one. So that's going to be a case of oh god. Well, vinyl's making a comeback. I've still got some LPs. Yeah, so this one you're going to have to come. No, that's doable. No, that works. I'm happy with that. Yeah, I'd love another turntable. I want to get a proper hi-fi in the living room. I've got decent hi-fi speakers in this room, but I never use them. Right, so that works. Okay, so cedar issue tick. We like that. Okay. Okay, let's do. I can't see. Okay. Roy and his bloody trees. There we go. A little bit of fence down there. And I reckon some lightage up here for when it gets dark. Just in case we farm in the dark. Okay, like that. I wonder will that fit. Well, stuff does take a turn. You know, fashion goes round in a cycle. Musical tastes go round in a cycle. No, that won't fit in there. Bugger. Okay. That's fine. Oh, that works. '80s was an era that I never really. There was some. Thing is, as we were saying on yesterday's stream, you grow up generally listening to the music of either your parents or your siblings. So that's where you get your first musical tastes from. And it's only then when you start listening to music yourself that you start finding artists of your own. There's not a lot of music I don't like. But the 80s was... Yeah, it was a... There was some good stuff and there was some not good stuff. Right, let's take this down to the shop. Get rid of this stupid great big roller. I want to find somewhere for that rice harvester. There's some good music now. I had unfortunately, I have Radio 2 on in the car when I went out earlier, and there's actually a couple of really good songs being played. Oh God. Well, yeah, rap's the only thing. There's... I don't mind, like, you know, original sort of Eminem sort of style stuff when he was at the beginning, but now the stuff that my neighbours got young kids and they listen to modern rap stuff, and I just think, what on earth? You know, and I can quite happily listen to classical, jazz, blues, rock, soul, dance, yeah, the whole lot. But some of the modern rap stuff, it's like, Jesus Christ. Okay, where is the sell point for the... What's there? Trento. Where's the... what's the... Ah, it's there. Right. Sell. Yes. Done. Right. Now we can buy the other one that we did already buy yesterday. Annoyed at OMSI. Well, that's just OMSI, isn't it? Isn't that just a normality? Life with an OMSI. I've lost the rollers. I cannot find the rollers. Am I looking at them? Have I gone past them? No. No. That's that. Rollers. Be the ones with rollers then. That'll be that one. Okay, let's buy that. There we go. It could be banana sing, banana ring, badoofa ring. Okay. Oh, there's a building there. Right, so look at that. Only been on 35 minutes and I've already fed the goatees. Put a new shed down. And bought a roller. Right, let's go and take this back. And we actually gained money. Anything new in OMSI? Not really. No new routes really. A few new buses. Yeah, I want to get rid of this rice harvester and rice planter from there. I know the rice paddies are there, but I don't like having stuff outside the yard. No, we got 5 people in the bus company now. Right, that can go in there. Okay. It must be a mod or something, Trent. that's causing your issues? Oh, but it must be something else then. Right, where can I put a shed to put the rice harvester in? I don't like the fact that the cultivator's just out there in the open either. Although it wasn't, was it? It was in there. So cultivator can swing in there. I've got the two headers for the things. Over here. Maybe. We need to get down there though for the thing. We need to get there for the chickens. You've got all this room in the yard. Yet we've got no room. Unless we take these two tractors out of here and put the rice harvester and thingy in there. If more people join the farm, these sheds are going to have to come along here anyway. If you had the space, you'd have your own setup. What, gaming setup? Space can be a factor. Well, do we put the mowing? We could put the mower. I don't know. You won't get a lot for £500. You won't even get a PC for 500 quid. Not that will run most games. Let alone all the ancillary bits that you need to go with it. So you've only got that trailer up here. I wonder if we bring the... So we could just bring the rice harvester up here. And sit it in there, couldn't we? So that's the... Actually, TVs aren't bad for using as a gaming monitor. A few people we had in the community years ago used to have like one 50-inch TV that they gamed on, and then a couple of small monitors either side to put like chat and things on. So their main screen was a massive, great big 50-inch TV. So yeah, TVs aren't a bad option. Yeah, so this is better now. So we've got room to swing round in there. I reckon rice harvesters up here. You can always do with getting rid of some of these trees, but trees are a pain in the backside. You can chop them down, but it's then transporting them. No, I'd like the harvesters down the bottom bit, so they're with the rest. I think what I might need to do on one of the sessions is maybe have a clear out down here. Clear all this, get rid of all the trees, and you could probably put a couple of pull-through sheds along here. That might work. And then have this as like just a little yard extension, because you could go up as far as the wall. Ow. Because there's a little bit of space along there, provided you can get rid of those trees. That might work. Right, anyway, we need to find somewhere for this. Where am I going? Down there. So this is wasted space, really, but the only water tanker we've got has got a dolly on it. Rice harvester, where can you go? Would they fit in one of those little sheds? Because we've got wasted space in there, haven't we? Because of the mower. Let's go and bring it back up. Because it just seems weird having it just parked up in this massive, great big shed. Right. Oh, that's rapid. Actually, that says trailer. Maybe I need to change the number plate. Right, yes. Okay, so it'll fit in there. I wonder if I can get rid of that shed. Make that... Right. Oh god, don't get back in it. Right. So R-I-C-E... Ricey? Ricey. Okay, done. There we go, that's better. Alright, where can I put... Well, I wonder if we can... Hang on. I wonder if we can put another shed alongside the chickens. That's not going to restrict things too much, is it? Let's have a look. Where are you, little shed? Little shed. Where be you two? That one. No, see, somewhere like in here would be the ideal. I wonder if we can just do that. Oh god, I remember watching that World's Most Dangerous Roads when it was on years ago. Is that going to balls things up? That works. Still get a trailer down there to load up with manure. Doesn't really block that. Doesn't block that. Yeah, don't forget, a lot of that's filmed for TV, so they have showrunners on and they have production crews, so it's not really, you know, they're not really put in huge amounts of danger. Yeah, it's all done for TV, darling. There we go. That works. Right, let's go and get the other one. Right, let's bring the rice planter up then. How are these vines doing? Are they still growing? Still growing. Well, yeah, that's a bit of bad production, that. Actually, where I'll put these now almost makes sense because it's near where we got the rice saplings being produced. I wonder if that might be a good location for a farm shop. Oh, I've had an idea. Dangerous. Stevie's on the farm on his own. Yeah, that's the thing that plants the rice saplings. Hopefully it now fits in this shed. Okay, so it might have to go one in front of the other, but they fit. There you go, that works. That'll do. Right. So if I now go back out here, can I get rid of that? I sell that. There we go. That looks stupid anyway. Where's the... No, it's not, is it? It's that. Construction. Farmhouse. Farmhouse. Farm garage. Farm garage. That's containers. That's farmhouses. Factories. Okay. That's the fertilizer one. We've already got that. Selling points. Piano. Piano, piano, piano. Bakery somewhere. There's a farm shop Sawmill, spinnery, sugar mill, crusher, tailor shop, rope maker, bakery, potato processing, soup, preserved, carpentry, preserved food factory, dairy, grain mill, grain processing, sawmill, spinnery, tailor shop, sugar mill, sawmill. These are too expensive anyway. So where's the small farmers kiosk? That's what we want. Big farmers kiosk. Aha! Right. So I'm wondering if we can put something like that. Down here. As a bit of a selling point. Like that. And then we can sell stuff from it. Okay, no. That's the world's smallest sign. What does that say? Sunset Farm. Okay. Oh god, that's a thing. Okay, right, swimming pool. Okay, that works. I'll spend some money. Right. Let's go and make sure everything in our production is going okay. Right, so the dairy is producing milk. That's okay. Farm production. Digestate. So that's slurry, which it's got some. Digestate from manure, which it's got some. Digestate from silage, which has got some. Electric charge, which is being sold. That's working. Hay is being turned from grass, which it has. Herbicide, we're not really using herbicide, but that's making herbicide. So we don't want to turn that on. Lime, we're not turning on. Liquid fertilizer, we're not turning on. Manure, we don't really need to use. Mineral feed, we're not using. Pig food requires corn, barley, and sunflowers. Okay, what have we got of that? Haven't got any corn. Got barley, just. And we got some sunflowers. So we need corn. We need to plant a cornfield. Seeds, we're not really producing yet. Silage is fine. That silage is hay, that's okay. Silage additive is not using. Slurry, we don't need. Solid fertilizer we are making. Sugar beet cut is from sugar beet. That's being produced. And TMR, we're producing it for the animals. Okay, so we need corn. So if have we got any cornfields? I think we only had one growing. Field 20, yeah, which is growing. So what I might need to do is go and harvest a field. 14. What have you got on you? Oat. That looks oaty. Take oat off of 14, put corn on. Okay. Right. Let's go and grab a trailer. Take trailer to field. Is 14 going to be a real pig to try and get a combine in? Oh, there's a tree there. Leave Roy in his trees. Then we need to do some tree cutting at some point. Are you oat? You are oat. Okay. Where can I put trailer? Let's put trailer down the side here. There we go. Alright. Over the wall. Alright, let's run back and get a combine. And then we see if we can get oat. That was a noise. Don't know where that noise was coming from, but it was quite a noise. Yeah, I can get oat off and put corn back on. That seems to be the plan. Okay, and we will take the big boy. I only put this on as a joke initially, but I actually think we all like it. That's taking a bit tight in there. Oh God. Uh-oh. Yeah, ignore that. Slightly dented building. Oh God, I've done it again. There we go. Fine, we're out. What side's the thing? Okay. got to think now how I can attach to this. Right, let's do that. Let's do that. Unhook it. Right, reversey, reversey. Okay. Can I get this in the field? Oh, that's going to be close. Oh. Just. Alright, lower you down. Unfold you. There we go. Harvesting is happening. Hopefully I can get round a full lap. So if we took these trees down, we could probably link 14 to 13. Yeah, that'd work well. So you just carry straight on. Might be one to look at. Right, down the short side. Yeah, I should certainly be able to get round one lap before I need to empty. Yeah, only 29% full. Easy. Actually, it won't be long if I can do 2 laps round without needing to empty. Actually, I might have to go for 2 laps round because I think I might be a bit too close to the trailer on this lap. Right, that's not bad. Exactly 50% full after 1 lap. In that case, we should go for a second lap. Actually, based on that, it ain't going to take too long to get this thing harvested. And the good thing is we haven't got to cultivate anymore. Right, 63%. I love the fact that the engine note changes when it's under load. So at the moment it's not doing anything, you got that engine note, and now it, there you go, it increases slightly because it's under load. They might have problems with the audio as far as the audio collisions that they still haven't fixed from 22, which gets worse the longer you're on. But individual audio does sound really good. Oh, 80% full. Around we go. Oh, that's definitely a long pipe. Done. No more space for wool, no more space for eggs. Okay. Alright, it's going to be another couple of laps round then. And then this will be harvested, dump that in the silo. And fertilise it, seed it, roll it, fertilise it. How's one's morning been? Chilled. Domestic duties done. Shopping done. Train tickets bought. Once I've finished this, it's a couple of hours of show watching this afternoon and then streaming again this evening, and then day out tomorrow. And chill day on Sunday and back to normal on Monday, back to routine. There won't be that many emails. I think work was only back yesterday, and there won't be a lot going on. A lot of people are off like me until Monday. So it'd be quite nice Monday just to get back into the working routine again. By the end of Monday it'll be like, oh, what time off? Right, only it's over a third full. Might only have to empty once more and this field will be done. Alright, there's 50%. Yeah, definitely don't think I'm going to fill that trailer. No, I don't think all that's going to fit in here. One thing I've not, well, I think tried to use it in the release of the game, but not ever since, is the whole GPS thing. One of the big sellers for the game was the fact that you got the GPS thing built in. It's like, I just found it weird. It was almost more of a faff to use. Especially if you're using a wheel, because you just put the cruise control on, and then if you're in a straight line, you generally just got to keep your hand on the wheel, and that's it. Okay, you don't get the overlap. Yeah, Thing is, all the years I've been doing farm sim, I've always done the fields the same way. Go round them in a clockwise direction. Start from the outside, work your way to the inside, which I know isn't how farmers actually do them, but I've always done it the same way. So having the Navi thing, GPS thing, do it for me, it's like, no. Alright, that's 80%. Well, yeah, you can just go up and down. You go down. Sometimes it's a faff turning around and going back the other way. You can't really do that if you've got someone like running alongside you with a trailer, because they'd be driving over the crop. So she went up one side and then down the other and didn't go across the short bit. On your own, you can do what you like. But I quite like doing a lap round and getting round to where you park your trailer. Actually, maybe I will get all this in here then. So this whole field and only had to empty twice. It does depend on the shape of the field. That's why your field's probably one of the most perfect ones on here. It's like perfect rectangle. Right, the field is harvested. Is it? Well, it is. No. Well, the hill in it. Curvy corners-ish as well. So you can always go round without stopping. It's fine. Right. Okay, so fold that, unfold that, drop that. That one. Actually, would that make a better... Hang on. Not really doing a thumbnail in case it goes on YouTube, honestly. There we go. Hang on to what? Hang on to your hat. Alright, take this back. Excuse me. That got caught on something. Clean the big gold thing. Right. Of course, yeah, I sold the header, didn't I, last time as well? That's reset that. I have to do that next time. Right. That's a... Okay. Alright, let's go back and get the tractor. Park the tractors. Some multiple people parking the tractors the wrong way round. Disgraceful. Should be suitably ashamed. I am always, always I'm thinking. You put an extra letter in there you didn't need. You added an E. Right. Okay. Right. Oat into silo. If the tractor can pull it. Definitely loses traction on those stones, or loses speed. One advantage to being here on your own, you're not going to keep crashing into people as they're coming in and out of the yard. We'd have to do some landscaping and some forestry at some point, I think, and put our one-way system back. Come on, it's only a little hill, come on. Right, unloading the OT. Right, trailer back. Right, grab fertilizer. Just been left in here with the lid open. There we go. Right, fertilised field. Yeah, there's a 75% chance of snow where we're going as well. So it's going to be an interesting, very cold day tomorrow. I have gloves, I have hat. Yeah, looking forward to getting out of the house. Alright, down this bit. It's just that bit down there then. Yeah, these 3D crops, they just don't work in multiplayer. And I'm sure a lot of the stuff that they do, they don't test in multiplayer. Because they just don't sync quick enough. So you look behind you, you can see it loading in and right, done. That'll do it, I reckon. I'll finish this field off on the stream on Sunday. Hunger is now setting in. I realise I didn't do breakfast. So there we go. Well, we managed to do some things. Got the little farm shop down here now, so we can sell some of our produce. So got rid of the shed that was there. So that's another thing we've done. Moved the rice harvester and rice planter to the little shed up the top. Put the new shed in for the seeders. And harvested the field and gave the goats grass. So yeah, so managed to get some things done. And I don't think we had fertilizer in the refill thing from memory. Oh yes, we have. Someone said we didn't have any fertilizer. I'm sure someone said we didn't have any fertilizer. 134,000 litres in there. Unless it was seeds we didn't have. Unless we're going to the wrong thing. I reckon going to this one and trying to put fertilizer in and not the fertilizer one. Oh, bucket that up. Yeah, because I bet this one just says seeds. Yeah, 47,000 litres of seeds. So who was that? Parked the wrong way round. Stokey. And Kerry parked that one the wrong way round. You just can't get the staff. Yay! Made it. Up and down, up and down. There we go, and no one in front of me. There we go. Yeah, a little short little stream. I was going to come on and do some stuff anyway, but thought may as well hit the streamy button and do the streamy type thing. There we go. More stream back in about 5 hours time, where we're going to be playing something new, Supermarket Together. Just 4 of us on this evening. So going to be giving that a go. Something coming up, which I did the tutorial bit for this morning, and I'm intrigued by it. Palia, We're going to fit that in over the next week or so as well and give that a go. So some new things coming up, which I always like the idea of. Doing something new. So there we go. So thanks to, well, Trent and Connor for talking to me in chat today. I will be back with Trent and Nico and Larwood this evening to stick some things on some shelves. How bad can that go? More farming, though, back on Sunday lunchtime. Until then, goodbye, Trent.